so I bought some that were a fraction of a penny.
Right.
And I bought others that were a penny or 10 cents. And so that way I hedge my bets, and I'm able to get more of them for less money.
Right.
And so the goal is that at that point, I don't have to have any one of those to go to 20,000 like Bitcoin did at one point in 2017. I mean, it would be great if it did, but it doesn't have to happen that way. We just need a couple of those to pop. But thus far, most of them are actually profitable at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like all of them, I think, are in profit. So the goal now is to just build it up to where we regularly do 6 and 7 figure deals. That's what my goal is now, just to move myself into that position to where a 6-figure deal becomes my norm as opposed to this exceptional rule of thumb. 7 figures becomes the norm as opposed to this exceptional rule of thumb. That's what my thing is with the money that way. So when we talk about putting it out, I have a goal in mind. So my strategy is directly correlated with the goal. And that's where a lot of people mess up. They don't have no goal. They just doing it because they just want money. Why? Because I want more money. Why? Because I need money. To do what? I don't know. To go buy something. You gonna fail, right?
Yeah.
The goal is financial freedom. Financial freedom is having 2 to 4 times your expenses in revenue every month in passive income. That gives you financial freedom. That financial freedom means you don't have to go to a 9 to 5 doing something you don't like to do with people you don't like to do it with when you don't want to do it. That's slavery.
That's slavery.
Who want to live in that? It's 2018 and y'all still not even thinking about getting free?
Exactly. You got to be thinking about it. Like I have a discussion with my wife. My wife right now is a real estate investor. So she's been making moves. She only did one deal thus far, but she is like hungry for the next deal. It's like right now, because we don't have the capital, they're using what they call hard money. So she's using the hard money to pretty much come up right now. And she's been having, a lot of burning deals has been on the table. But, like she said, she went to a seminar yesterday and she said she wants to have a goal of 3 to 4 deals per year and a couple rentals. But that actually, because she works daily, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, at some point, you're like, I'm tired of being in this job. This is not my passion. This is not what I want to do. But the real estate, she's all over that. That's something burning that she wants to do. And she can live financially free off of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's exactly what you're talking about. Getting up out of working for somebody else and doing your own thing, controlling your own destiny, and going out and working for yourself.
See. Yo.
Yes, sir.
What in the hell is going on? That coin I told you about, it's up 439%.
The one you just were talking about.
Yeah, bro, I don't know what's going on with this one, but I gotta play. Hold on, I'm about to buy something.
So people don't understand. That's what's going down in here. Y'all, I don't think he ever told us which one it was on, but that's what's going on here directly. You just got hot, on fire news right here. Talking to Jawar. As the show's going on, this thing and went slap crazy. This coin has made serious moves. You know what I mean? If you bought at the top of the show and sold at the end of the show, you made money.
What's going on? I'm like, what is going on? I have no idea why this thing is jumping. Now here's it. All right, how much money I got here?
These things they're very emotional. We'll say there are some that ride. I mean, they're really, like I said, these things, like he explained, there's companies who formulate and rather than going with the initial IPO trying to get a public offering, they're now creating the ICO and they're going public under crypto. So there's a lot of them. You're going to see a lot of them. The problem is, I forgot what it was. But he said there's going to be some that are going to come out really fraudulent that actually flood the market. So you got to do your research on what's good and which ones ain't so good. And that's what people are afraid of because they're like, oh, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. But if you really did your research, like I was a little late on Ripple because I sat there and said, okay, man, I keep hearing about this Ripple, and like I said, I let it go from 30 to 40 cents to 71 cents. I already lost 30 cents in it from not jumping on it. So I said, okay, this still under $1. I gotta just go and throw it. I won't lose $100. I threw that in there, and like I said, after I saw it grow up to $1, I said, okay, this thing is still moving. I threw a little more in there, and as of today, it's like $2.50. I think I went to $3.23 earlier today. You know what I'm saying? It might be back down to $2.50, but it's like it's better than the 70 cents when I first put it in. So it's winning.
Right.
It's winning. I'm long term, so I'm not swayed by the little small fluctuations.
Right.
But it's winning. So, that's us on cryptocurrency. I know we done beat people up on cryptocurrency, and people, they
need to have, because they're not getting this solid information from a practical standpoint from a lot of places. That's the reality. You know what I mean?
Right. It's the social media is killing it. You got some that are on it. You got timelines being flooded by ads about, company.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy. So yeah, I understand, the hesitation and reluctancy or whatever, but take it from me, we're actually talking real money. We're actually talking about, okay, I put in $25 and then the next week I made $125. I'm actually talking real money in real situations. I'm not making it up. Talk to me. Talk to Doug Stewart, who actually runs the network. He actually told you his experience. We ain't making it up, man. It's making moves out here. So there's a variety of different cryptocurrencies that you can jump in and take advantage of. If not, you know what I'm saying, if you don't want to jump on the actual Bitcoin per se. Because Bitcoin, you're definitely going to be fractional unless you're sitting over there, you know what I'm saying, with a nice sum of money to buy a share. But I actually did talk to some young dudes, man. This dude was about 26, and he said one of his homeboys had bought Bitcoin when it was $100 a share, I think, and he bought 3 shares. He bought 3 shares, and he sold it when it got to 500. But
when he got to 500,
yeah, but he still won. It's just that you look back and like, okay, damn. So if you waited a year, this joint is,
Yeah, but here's the thing with that second part.
Yeah.
Everybody who says that are people who don't have no money invested in. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody can say that, but no one knew. Feel me?
Yeah, no one knew. No one knew. So that's what you do. That's what I'm saying. So he won when he sold 500, right? In a way. I mean, you made money. You made 5 times what you put in.
Yeah.
But when it went to 20,000 a share, it would have been 60,000. I mean, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
You feel me? I mean, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, a young man said similar thing. He bought 2 for $300 each, and he actually forgot about it. And his partner was like, "Hey man, didn't you invest in some of that?" He was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Man, you ought to go check it." And he's like, well, "What's up with it?" He's like, "Man, I can't even tell you. Just go check it." The guy actually had to go searching his email to find where his information was when he bought it.
Yeah.
He said he finally found it. He was like, "Oh," at that point, I think it was at $13,000 or something crazy.
Right. Dang. It's crazy, man. Folks don't understand, man. They don't understand. But some will get it, some won't. Some will, some won't.
Here's my little prediction on how this is going to play out in years to come.
Yeah.
You're going to have 2 major groups of people. You're going to have one group of people that's going to be mad that they didn't do something. They children and their grandchildren are going to be like, wait a minute. You could have got Ripple when it was $3. You could have got such and such when it was $7. You could have got such and such when it was a penny. You didn't throw in $20. You didn't put in $50. Like, what was you spending your money on? Well, you bought those shoes for $200 and you couldn't buy no cryptocurrency? What were you thinking about? What kind of friends did you associate with? And then it's going to be another group of people that don't be saying, and I'm glad I put forth that money, man. I'm glad I didn't go out to that movie. I'm glad I didn't, go to that club. I'm glad I didn't try to floss like I was the boss and then really got no money. Like, I'm glad I put that money in that crypto. Because now we sitting good, and my family sitting good, and my children sitting good. Now, I'm not saying everything that you put in going to work out for you, but I'm saying that this is a new asset class, and it's here to stay. There's too many companies that's involved with it in one form or another. I don't know exactly how it's going to look 10, 20 years from now. I'm not giving that prediction.
Right.
But the technology and what's going to come after it, and it's changing so fast, it's not going away. We're just moving forward from here.
Right. And maybe regulations on it, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Because the government's probably going to want to figure out how to get, you know what I'm saying, get their little piece on it. But it's international, you know what I mean? So, you know.
Kysii, this thing is blowing up. When I first told you, how much did I say it was when we first got on the phone? What I say, it's $4 and some change?
Yeah, $4.10.
It's at $5.56 right now.
Wow. That's $1.50 within $1.50 a share. Within 30 minutes ago.
See what I'm telling you?
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
Man. What? Yeah, I'm trying to get my trade to. Oh, I know what it is. No.
Yeah, and Well, anyway, bro, tell everybody can reach you, man, and how they can get in touch with you.
If you're on Facebook, just look for Jawar. I think it's J-A space War, W-A-R, or Google me, Jawar. I got a site. It's JawarSpeech.com. The layout is pretty old looking, but there's a contact page on there. You can send me an email through there. There's a phone number. You can contact me if you have questions, comments, concerns, or suggestions. And, JawarSpeech.com, JawarSpeaks.com, JawarSpeaks.com, and just use the contact us page and send me a message and I'll get it, and then we'll move forward from there. If you have a radio program interested in me being on, you have some type of conference or summit, and you want somebody to share practical information on how to move forward.
Well, why you don't do a podcast? I was looking like, okay, you like the type of dude that have a podcast, but
DJ Judgmental actually set me up with this company where you could do something from your phone, and I did it, but there were some things that I needed to figure out, and I just wasn't into. I was so busy on this crypto stuff that just had my focus. You know what I mean? So it's like it would probably take me a minute to figure it out, and I just didn't make the time to do it. So it just hasn't been that important to me to do it that way. Is the thing. Gotcha. I suppose at the end of the day, that's really what it is, And I appreciate the compliment. I should say that first, because everybody doesn't get that compliment. And I've had a number of people tell me like, yeah, you should do the show or whatever. And I just hadn't did it, So.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, you've always been, ever since I've known you, you know what I'm saying, very outspoken, you know what I'm saying, well-spoken, knowledgeable, you know what I'm saying, and a what do they call it? An influencer. They call them influencers nowadays, but you've been that, you know what I'm saying, way back, you know what I'm saying? So you're one of those people that people need to follow and, you know what I'm saying, listen to. So you've been that before we even had social media.
Maybe you will walk me through the fine lines of doing it. I think at the end of the day, for me, it has to be something that's relatively simple. I'm on my phone a lot. Like, I just got me a new laptop about a week ago. Yeah. And when I say just got it, I've been without a laptop for almost a year. Oh, I've been running my online business from my cell phone.
Oh, wow.
I've been doing trades I've been opening up accounts and doing trades from my cell phone.
Wow.
So when somebody tell you they can't make money from their phone, they're lying. That's not true. From my phone.
Remember his phone, yo.
and it's an Android. Like, it's not even. It's not the top of the line. Whatever the top of the line phone is, this phone is not that phone. Because I don't. For me, I don't believe in spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a machine that way.
Yeah. Unless
you can show me how that machine's going to make me more money or greatly improve my life. Other than that, I'm taking that money and putting it somewhere else. It just doesn't make sense for me. But other people do it all day long. But